shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin. To shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
Okay, let's see. Let's need to go talk to her. Where? Oh, Ruby. Oh, come on, load. Hey. Guardian down. What the hell? Is it so? Did I accidentally get? No. Yeah. Yeah. Game freaking broke again, dude. Not actually reading out the. I don't know why it's doing this. Like not. This is before where it like won't find out the.
She needs time.
I had to switch it to a different thing for it to work. I don't know why it was being weird on that one.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence.
I fixed it.
Now,
There we
I
go.
suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Facelio family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Vesalius. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
How much position? Wait, peace.
Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families?
Any deadly feud I should know about?
Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them.
Within calamity, class, tacit discords.
How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Alright. I need to get the phase 7. I need to get this 60, I think, so I can level up again, right? Yeah, I think I brought it down to 5. I think it can actually be up at 6.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Official, I'm addicted to the Division 2. Are you trying to get me to play another grind game? Like I'm not already doing enough at the same time right now. I was gonna play some more Steel Hunters, but for some reason the game won't launch. And I don't know if the servers are down or what, because it like literally nowhere online can I find the server status. And look,
Will decide whether it's for show or
30 pulls and I
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
got the new character. Controller. It'd be nighttime to be there.
quickly and swiftly.
And I gotta fight her like a bunch of times so I can stuff to level my character up.
Improvise. Running won't save me. Is that it? Such stubbornness. Found your weak spot. I'm still standing.
Right. And I can't dodge today.
Let me be your blade. Don't worry. Synchronization. Let the wind
There we go.
roar. Doesn't matter.
Look how I hit dodge yet my character didn't dodge. Yeah, that's always lovely, yeah. You hit dodge before the attack hits and your character doesn't dodge.
Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Fruit of evolution. My compliment. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Can you keep up? Still recognize me?
Damn it.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Speeding up. I can take it.
But, hello?
Give it my
Game, hello? Oh, now you want to... Now the dodge wants to work. Yeah, when I hit it like 5 fucking times when I was being attacked, yeah, no, it didn't want to work, but now it wants to work.
Found your weak spot. Still recognize me. I'm still standing. The stage is set. Glory demands more. An eye for an eye. Can you keep up? Surrender. Bloom. Listen up. Fruit of evolution.
There we go.
My compliment. Improvise.
That should not have been that hard. My character just did not want to dodge. Minutes 200 started at 12 and it will be back up at 4 hours. Where I don't know where the hell you found that, because their Twitter didn't say it, their website didn't say it, Googling server status didn't give me any page on their website or anywhere that said it. Discord? Really? That's the only place they're gonna put it, is their Discord. Okay, that's stupid. What's the point of having a website and a fucking Twitter if the only place you're gonna put it is fucking Discord
Another special event in
and not
town?
like anywhere actually online?
This message. Is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
Could be. I'm in their Discord. I just didn't look at their Discord, but I assumed that they weren't stupid and they do like every other company that has a fucking website specifically for their game. It would have a fucking status page and fucking
This weird freak would
put that into their status page and their news page. And like every other company that specifically has a Twitter specifically for a specific game and fucking post, oh, maintenance is happening now.
I should check out what's going on in Egla Town.
Fish. Eat a fish.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the night of remembrance? It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask. Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Egla Town, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And, oh dear, can't quite remember the rest. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honour to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
I like how they're just like mashing up like every culture into the game. They're like, oh, we'll throw a little Japanese and Chinese over here and there. We'll make a Italian area, and then we'll throw in a little Mexican cultural festival stuff. It's like, okay. They're just like sprinkling in like every culture here and there.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
I thought we'd actually be wearing a mask. What the heck? We're not wearing a mask. They lied. They lied. Then why is Cantarella not wearing a mask?
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
Bring the head of Celia here.
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
Are you also a ghost of the deep?
So, what are you implying? On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
I don't usually do ghost work. Why not? Or would you offer to help me? There you go.
No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme, and this year, it's the Ghost Girl.
The ghost girl.
Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish. So we share similar tastes. How wonderful. Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side,
Rather just skip all the dialogue, could they? Sometimes they really just go on way too long with the dialogue, like, just get to the fucking point. Yep, I'm skipping, because they're taking 6 years to just fucking set things up. It's like, no, just fucking get to the point. You're not even gonna fucking do the voice lines for the main character, then just get to the fucking point.
The brightest star in the sky. Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl.
I see. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks.
Strange inquiries around you seem to urge you to perform A melody floods your mind and your fingers move voluntarily as the beautiful melody flows.
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first one, the Siren's Song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the Siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Minnesota. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right,
I have to have
I know where we need to go next.
another part of
The
it to
second
get it
room
to
is
work.
waiting for us.
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, then just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition, or the ability to see right through everything? No need to answer. There's something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle, the red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity. Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Wind guide me.
She's already over here.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Yeah, but
Ooh, the lucky red hat. Exactly. Following the divine will is always a wise choice.
you build it all. Features suddenly sharpen and become lifelike. Get delicate brows, bright eyes, and elegant attire seem to come to life in the blink of an eye.
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
They're kind of just divining Halloween and the Day of the Dead. There's some riddles.
All the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
We see where this riddle find the connection between these items.
The siren song, the red apple, the red shoes and the round hat. Among the tales of Renacita, all these three end bitterly. However, with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending tonight. Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we've collected. Let's see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog.
Really, are they gonna like roll this out into a whole thing? Like, it's obvious you put the cog in there so it works, and you put it all on top.
Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No. It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
The show begins.
Melody evokes a sense of familiarity, reminding you of that place, Castle of Basilia. Only strengthens your suspicion that the ghost girl must be connected to the Basilia castle. Sharp headache interrupts your thought. The disordered frequency intensifies. Though the pain, you find a reason to visit the castle.
What was that? My head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalia Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
You mean poisons?
Hope this can help you feel better. This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violacca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hand. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dream. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now. Excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
You're hiding behind the plant, staring at you with wide, timid eyes. A round red head draws your attention, directly resemblance to the one worn by the dancing doll in the music box. Isn't that her presence here is no coincidence? You brace yourself to ask her some bold questions. Who are you? You attempt to speak, but all that escapes is an unintelligible mumbling. The girl nods decisively before running off to another area. Show me this plant. The girl nods. Them plants resemble an apple, yet it seems more like a particular marine creature.
Apple in the sea.
The apples are known to be poisonous. The clue must be a key to solving the riddle of the red apple, but before you can ask the girl anything more, she has already run to another spot. Or not, the plant resembles an apple, yet seems more like a particular marine creature.
Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Vesalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Or not, especially before running off to another area. Boy. Cantarella finishing a dance under the moonlight. The graceful movements seem meant to regulate certain frequencies.
You've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep? Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not alone.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple. And the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. Strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Threnodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the tribes.
Wow. I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine child. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands. Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Phasalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Drunk and swimming. First, I've seen it all. Guess who is free of the ghosts? They have to remove. What does that mean?
I knew you'd say that. Your wisdom, courage, and kindness, no matter how deep the waters, always shine through. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm. For you are the one I've chosen.
I'm ready now.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Is this still Portobello Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonora. The Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft cough of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though.
Oh my god, just let me fucking move on. I don't fucking need to state the same shit like 3 times. Skip. You could have been telling me all that, but you didn't want to. You wanted to blah 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 on, so I'm just skipping it. Dreams permit the castle give birth of a scenario Fear where past and future intertwine. You the lamp given by Contralla in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. The Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish float in circular areas. Use the lamp within these zones to travel between dimensions.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time. Wander meanwhile. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Who will sink into the depths with me?
All dimensions are shrouded in shadows, granting them immunity to all forms of attack. Use the lamp to switch to their respective dimensions to clear their shadows and make them vulnerable to attack.
That tickles. Surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed
Yep.
Why not savor this?
Where am I trying to get to? Oh, I gotta go back down here. Oh, okay, I see it right there. Hmm? I do have to switch it back. Really, you're not gonna let me climb up there. Is there another area up here?
Surge of currency with the wind. Oh, this will be fun.
Okay. Can we make up our mind if things are climbable or not? Because this is getting stupid that I can climb all over the outside of the building. Then I come in, then inside here trying to do this, I can't climb on half the walls.
What a divine.
Oh my god, I wasn't trying to fucking go down there. So I can climb that, but I can't climb this wall right here. Literally the same exact material. Any kind of fucking sense. Really.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
Can you keep up?
I'm gonna have to go back to the other.
To avoid the watchful eye.
There we go.
Well done. You never disappoint me. The Phasalia family. Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Still recognize me? Surrender. Take this.
Sink into the endless deep.
Multi-stage fight. Apparently. There we go. The answer remains submerged, yet from the ripples of the past, a familiar door rises.
Try knocking 3 times, as the girls once
Door 3 times. And sense of sensation creeps into your hand as you knock. You immediately sense the shift in the surrounding frequencies. In the door you catch a faint scent of seawater, soaked pages, and the soft sound of jellyfish tentacles rushing through the waves.
It seems safe then. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
Jellyfish just gracefully, their translucent form gliding through the water. A jelly rose Medusa sways its delicate tentacles, its rounded body resembling an elegant hat. Its gestures behind you, and as you turn, an unexpected door stands in the center of the room.
Every girl came from different backgrounds, each with their own unique personality, yet the same determination. Even as poison gnawed at their bodies, they never lost faith in a future where freedom might bloom. Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say? Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times. Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown. Can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
If I hit skip, why would I want to do the next thing? If we're underwater, how am I dropping so fast and taking damage? Oh my god, let me just fucking move.
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding voids? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks and hints.
Okay, I wasn't trying to hit that. I was trying to hit one. Goddamn. Trying to hit fucking Q. I was trying to hit one.
Still recognize me? Glory demands more. Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Let the winds roar. My compliments. Still recognize me?
Oh, come on. There we go.
An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky.
Okay.
Can you keep up?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Now
There we go.
both past and present are ours. Go ahead.
With the books.
No. Frightened away. Our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first.
Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Wait a minute. There we go.
Shape the shapeless. Wuthering. My compliments. Improvise.
There we go.
Can you keep up?
Our delicate. I'll find us.
Can you keep up?
Ooh, new pack member.
I had to shift to the other one to get the jellyfish. Boing. Top floor.
Ooh, fresh scent.
Ja, det var for underbang. We're gonna do that. Antanko for the sub. We're coming as someone provider.
Look, there it is, just a step away.
You seem like a pretty chill dude. Uncle. I try to be. Yep, there it is.
It seems everyone desires to get this jellyfish. Expired obsessions.
Oop, and there's the daily reset.
Surrender.
You hit 2 o'clock there, the daily reset.
Can you keep up? Brilliance lights the way. We've crossed the realm path. Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Wuthering.
Hey, come back here.
Tempest. My compliments.
Get him. There we go.
Anything catch your eye?
And then I gotta shift back in.
Is
Oop,
that
then I get to
it?
fight this set.
Victory favors me. A new era awaits.
I'm gonna- Yep, cleared it in one all. Why are you running? Has to be born into his embrace coldness. For the greater good, our family holds the person sacrifice and hold little. Wait, that it is my duty to uphold these teachings while our ways seem harsh. They're accompanied by the weight of reputation and the honor of our name. And the maiden, I will honor your sacrifice, and if you chosen, I hope you do the same.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet leafy flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a facade. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow at all. She was much tougher than her beloved, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
Can you keep up?
We go down here. Okay, the fan is a little crazy.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fight. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
Already endured this before.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison.
But she drinks poison tea, doesn't she?
A remnant of the past can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart, always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine.
Because she's immune to its poison.
Come now. We've more to uncover. Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, Here it is. A small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
So you're tired of that. Oftenest and been up. Okay, I thought I didn't let me read it, but moved on.
It seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Oh, there's the music box. Over and a red head has appeared on the table out of nowhere. It was saying it was a symbol of fortune. As long as you follow divinity, luck will be surely be on your side. Is it really so? You are lost in thought of the door silently opens behind you. Right to the door.
Mandragora. She was so rigid, so willing to bend to the rules, even if they were impossible. I wish she could have seen that in this world there's more than rigid obedience. Many things are far more precious. Both she and Heaven vanished during the trial, and no one knew their whereabouts, as if someone had quietly guided them out of sight, right under the head's nose.
Right. Since it. Okay, I need to find the book to give to that. Oh, there's the book.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
Did that give me the book? Not over here or no? Yeah, it did. Okay. You sense an ominous presence emerging from the bookshelf. Next moment, it takes shape before you.
Still recognize me?
Thanks, man.
Surrender. Let me be your blade. Ha!
Something falls from the fading chaotic frequencies. Its form is twisted like a... Okay. There's nothing here. Unattainable. Inescapable. Can't go anywhere. Keep pouring the something in. Everything aches. Headache. Throat aches. Stomach aches. It's so bad I want to rip out my and let it hang loose. Strong noises. Buzzing. My head is going to explode. No elixir, no wish, no ink. Angels, no God, headless, bodiless, bloodless, soulless, like this. So it's like the going through the trial, I guess. The girl despairs as seeps from the book's pages. Put the book shut, your chest tight, and draw a deep breath to steady yourself.
There's a weight to the air behind, a mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within. It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Okay. Look, here's the doll. Those lifeless face stares that you as a prickling unease crawls up your spine.
Final performance begins soon. Hat, unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
Final performance. You're talking about the round hat. Final performance. Then okie dokie, ole. They'll stand still, responding to your teasing with silence. You okay? You're by the jellyfish, aren't you?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
I guess we're gonna shift.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help. Try not to blink.
I take these ones out and then I have to shift so I can fight this one.
Feel the tide pull. Surge of deep tides.
There we go.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
She's not slightly overpowered? No. And when she's fully leveled up like this. So once I get her fully leveled up and have the right stuff for her, she'll be ridiculously strong. Bizarre photos announcing the final performance. The two dolls on it look strangely familiar.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
This is why I have to. Yep. I gotta let this shift. Another world to find it.
Sink into the depths with. Oh, this will be fun.
Heck.
Surge of deep tides.
There we go. Okay, I can't. I was thinking I had to come over and shift back of the game. Various paintings pile up in the art room. Their figures emitting a gentle glow. They all appear to have been painted recently, but does someone as busy as Contrella have the leisure to paint them? And the right doll.
Why not say with us?
You apparently can't switch that. It's find the right doll, but what am I supposed to do? Okay.
Round hat for you. Take them.
Doll thrusts a round hat into your hand with no further explanation. The red velvet of the hat gleams as if coated in a girl's shimmering tears. It's like a maraschino cherry on a frosted cake, sweet yet bitter. And now I can give her a hat.
Round hat. Thank you.
Round hat. Thank you.
Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
The doll's broken words seem to suggest you step closer to the stage for a clearer view, but reassured, who reassured you or the doll? The answer may lie ahead once performance begins.
Showtime. Need light.
Doll's face is expressionless, yet its gaze lingers.
Light.
The frequencies are too chaotic.
No
Oh.
worries. We'll try again.
Okay, I can move now. Do this is supposed to represent her and her sister.
You must be Ennis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
For the lost souls, truly the time.
The giant jellyfish. Wonder her without hesitation. Okay.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
Your trust is open in the heart of the deep.
Just place it gently here.
The offers a gentle embrace. Run to her. Okay. I guess we're gonna fight with her, the boss fight.
A tarnished reputation. You would have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the sailors. You always lingered by your common room, and always smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you longed for.
My dear lord, I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Oop. Wow. The late head of the Ursula's obsession is in a special shadowed state, making it immune to all forms of attack. During combat, the lamp's energy can be charged by performing dodge and counterattacks. Only fully charged, or once fully charged, The lamp will emit powerful light to dispel the shadow, making the enemy vulnerable to attacks.
Impudent display. Can you keep up?
There we go.
Is that it?
Oop. Dang it, I was trying to get a counterattack in there, but I didn't time it right.
I'm still standing.
What?
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
Oh, wait. What? Why can't I? Okay. I don't know what that was about. It like wouldn't let me move forward. That was weird. I was trying to move forward so I could attack, and it like wasn't letting me move forward. It was weird.
Surge of deep tides. The nerve. How rude. Poor neighbors. Oh, this will be fun. We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Okay, now I gotta dodge again and charge it up again.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
I didn't know you played this game. Yeah. Oop.
That tickles.
Dang it, I got 2 of the counters, but I missed the 3rd one. Oh my god.
Quite the standard, I see. Now, free him from
The timing on dodges in this game is so weird. Yeah, I played a lot of different games. This is like the one gotcha I'm playing right now. At some point I need to go back and finish doing Honkai Star Rail, but I've been playing through this one right now.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
Okay, so I guess the former head of their family ended up turning into a I guess that's former head and all the girls that died trying to make it through the trial. I'm sorry,
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish dream, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir grant any wish, were said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival.
Hey, what's going on?
Since the Grenodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the facades. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the dance of the dead begins at midnight.
The letter I received.
Seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared, but you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Would you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back.
So she was hiding them so they wouldn't be put to the trial. Yeah.
It's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this part. Thank you. Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, we'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Interesting.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
So she came there and they're using the cover the smoke so they can't see her.
What a night to remember.
And then Red has come to perfect closure. Oh, well.
The strange smell is gone. You smell good again.
Hmm.
I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh? Am I interrupting something?
Maybe you go back. You just
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
that's it. That's all Evie does, take naps.
Things have returned to normal.
My pleasure. Be my pleasure. Let me walk you
Oh,
home.
the pleasure is nigh, my dear.
Are we gonna have some more tea?
This castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will, someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just fire.
So you chop your own street. You saw a different way.
When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that goal. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed for a moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian. Once and
So she became the family head so she could secret away anyone they tried to put through the trial.
And then I found you.
So that's why you took me straight to the Sword of Andy.
I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Now I dare say I know it inside out. You defeated the Threnodian in the inverted tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now
And the resonator.
and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Thessalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made.
What kind of reward?
An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that.
Because you the reincarnation.
Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy, every elixir, and every hidden secret.
Hmm.
This is our home now. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep.
Hmm.
Here, a special elixir I've prepared with Albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
Good night's dream quite complete. So is it all the characters they're trying to romance her and the end up with Interilla? Is there nothing else to collect in here? Talk to her. Something happened to our head. Her smile seems different. If you really want to know, ask hers. No. How could I be so presumptuous? I'll just focus on my work. You finally solved something that had been troubling her for a long time. Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me. Since you know the reason, I assume you were involved. Having once lost everything in Septimum, I know how hard it is to keep a family stable and peaceful. Even if our head is as distant and reclusive as the rumors say, I believe she has her reasons. For those of who working here, that's what we believe.
Can you keep up?
Yeah.
Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up?
Ooh, there's a ton of points. Yeah, it's gonna do some more Tower of Adversities. Okay. And it, challenge hidden nourishing. Okay, then it's yeah. Boat racing and then the other one there.
Can you keep up?
I'm on turnaround. There we go.
Quickly and swiftly.
Yeah, you go down here. Okay, so I guess I could go along there just have to fight all of those things. Turn. There we go. I don't know why I wasn't wanting to turn.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognizing.
Oh, I see there. Level 120.
I'm still standing. An eye for an eye.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to beat these guys right now. I'm like barely even do anything to them. Yeah, I need to max my character because I'm like not even doing anything to them.
Who will sink into surge of deep tides? Feel the tide flow. Come on out, little person. Hey.
Okay, they're going to switch now.
I'll warm up the crowd. We'll improvise.
He's going to defeat 11 of them. There we go. And they can activate her ult in the air. I didn't even end up using her out because I cleared the whole thing. Wait, is there... Okay, there isn't anything to collect here, just leave simulation. Okay, well that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. And this way I need to load my characters up more to do. This one. Yep. Kinda messed up because I forgot to go red. Yeah. And over here so I can res them first. And then we'll go back over here. I need my full team first.
Can you still recognize me?
Come on. There we go. I thought that was, there we go. I thought that should have done me a swap. Turtle thought he was getting away. Nope. That. And then swap again. And then alt. And then we do mega damage.
Masterpiece complete. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me?
And complete. There are 3 runs done.
Take this. Still recognize me? Brilliant lights the way.
And then probably see if we can get stuff to level up new character.
The world is mine. Quickly and swiftly. A new era awaits. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Synchronization.
And smacker.
recognize me?
I was thinking that was the last guys. I forgot about these guys.
Is that it? Running won't save you. The stage is set.
He's trying to get up to the next level where I can unlock my here's more than I'll probably reset my world level.
Still recognize me. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montanes. Still recognize me. Let me be your blade.
I guess I got blasted off to the side. Trying to just finish him off so I could use this switch on the group.
So where?
There we go.
To me. Fruit of ever luminous energy.
Still recognize me.
Ah, you missed.
Glory demands more.
I was hoping I could finish him before the last one so I could use it on the last group. Oh well.
Still recognize me. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
I just got the shaman to get rid of.
My compliment.
There we go. And cleared. There you go, and that should be our yeah, daily 180. And the weekly for that. We're in here. Oh, guidebook. Do we have enough for pull on her? I know we do want to try and get her weapon too. I don't know. I just go for her weapon first because come back around. I like to have the weapon for the character I got. Me see if I can get some of these 7 and then I can only get 2 anyway, so I might as well keep it with that and just spend the ones on the other 3. Here we go for the weapon. See if we can get the weapon to go along with her. No. Got a purple. Oh, we got those. Yeah. I was hoping we were gonna be lucky enough to like first pull get the weapon. I mean, can we? Oh, we can only get 3. We can't even get enough for pull right now. We gotta grind some more, get more materials. We can do some more pulls.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for back.
Gotcha, didn't I?
I don't think I've even used her yet. Is there a better suggested? Oh no, there's like a better. It might remove echoes from the slots. Do you wish? Okay, I need to get these. But I should have some, shouldn't I? Because I thought I beat that boss earlier. Didn't we beat Lorelei earlier? So shouldn't we have like 2 of those? I thought. Did it not give us to us earlier? Because I know we had gotten a drop of 2 of those earlier. Okay. I thought I had dodged that.
Glory demands more.
Nope, I dodged the first one.
Is that it?
What? Okay.
Still recognize me? Let me be your blade. Deferent.
Oop. I thought I had dodged, but apparently I didn't hit it in time.
Speeding up. Storm, hear my command. Nice. Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Mommy. Luminous energy.
My compliments. Surrender. Take this.
Further before she could throw the attack.
You will yield. Victory favors me.
There you go, now get out of us. She's stunned.
A new era awaits. Such
Oop.
stubbornness. Can keep up. Let me be your blade.
Oop. Just avoided that one.
Speeding up. Don't worry.
Okay, apparently I hit that like a second too late. Nice. Be nice and give me 3 this time. Nope, gave me 2. Ooh, that was nice. That jumped me up 3 levels. Nice. Tower of Adversity.
Stubbornness. Still recognize me? Stand down. Time to part ways. Surrender. Let me be your blade. Precipitant.
Oh, and I have my
Bask in the sunlight.
thing. Nice. Look at that.
My compliment.
Here, alt.
Glory demands more. Not even close. In the name of the Montanes. Still recognize me? Improvise.
Nice. Ooh, nice. I didn't think I was gonna get that. Stay down so I actually get hit by all of that.
Leave it to me. The fruit of ever life is in everything.
My compliment. Victory favors me. Can you keep up? A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Hush. Let me be your blade.
Nice.
Shape the shapeless.
Oh, nice. I did that right as there's a counterattack, so I just smacked the hell out of him.
Bloom. The fruit of ever bask in the sunlight.
My compliment. Surrender. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. The world is mine. Time to part ways. Can you keep up?
Ooh, just barely avoided that one.
Still recognize me? Improvise. Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Wuthering. Synchronizing.
Leave it to me. Fruit of ever luminous
There we go.
energy.
Let's swap back.
Take this.
Attack in.
Victory
Oh.
favors me. In In the name of the Montanes. Still recognize me?
There we go. Ah. Hey, brother, we didn't have 180. We didn't get it quite fast enough. Or, yeah, we did better, but we didn't get it quite fast enough. We got 11. Or 1. We're 1 off. I need to finish doing my skill trainings on one of them too.
Fate.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Okay.
The sea is a mirror. It reflects the shape of your soul in its tides.
I'm at 7. So I can do the daily because reset.
Right. The white has been dyed red.
That's why I need to go fight Lorelei into so I can level
Quickly and swiftly.
her up.
Take this! Brilliance lights the way! Surrender! Let me be your blade.
And complete. I like how I didn't set them up at all. Hilarious. There we go. Alright, absorbed any echoes, have I? No, I absorbed one, haven't I?
Shape the shapeless. Wuthering.
My compliments. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Raccoona City.
Quickly and swiftly.
Quickly and swiftly.
Still recognize me? Can you keep up?
You actually avoided that time.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Don't worry.
Oop.
Let the winds roar.
Oh, I thought she was gonna push up on me. Altogether, I thought she was gonna push up on me. Hello? Thank you.
My compliments. Glory demands more. Stand down. Stubbornness. Masterpiece complete. Can you keep up? Still recognize me? Let me be your blade. Serenade! Synchronization.
You're gonna give me the switch right now. Okay, hold up and I'll switch.
Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution.
What? Okay.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Improvise. Is that it?
Dang it. Where's she? Oop. Come on. Avoid that. Avoid that. Avoid that.
Can you keep still recognize me? Let me be your blade. Synchronization. I can take it.
Dang it. I hit it like half a second too soon. She go, oop. There she is. Okay. I hit dodge, but for some reason it didn't dodge any of those. That was weird. Hey, give me 3 that time, nice.
I alone will decide.
I'm gonna need 9 though to... Gotta get some weapon. It's... Yeah, I need 4 more. Yeah, the daily absorb 3. Yeah, for some reason it didn't seem like I was getting the points in there though. Yeah, it's just that many. I need that many and I'm not running it at the highest level that I'm at right now.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Okay, I need to grind out more of these or convert more of them. Okay. And sit there and bump those up soon.
Still recognize me? Can you keep up? What? Not even close. Stand down. Let me be your blade.
Dang it. Trying to run away from those and she hit me with that attack. And I was out of stamina, so I couldn't even try and avoid. So that's fine.
Still recognize me? Is that it? I'm still standing. Brilliance lights the way. I'm keeping an eye for an eye.
Life is in everything. I can use some fertilizer. Noticing. I'm just low.
There we go.
I can use some fertilizer. Going against wind. I'm just
My company. The world is mine.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have raised my world level.
Recognize me. I'm still standing. Not even close.
I need to invest more in my trees, and then because I should be able to do this, so I just need to invest more in the trees because I'm not doing as much damage as I should because I haven't leveled those up.
Can you keep up? The stage is set.
leave it to me. Now I'm super dehydrated.
Even with that defense, I still took a stupid amount of damage.
Roll for me.
My company. An eye for an eye. Found your weak spot. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montanas. Still recognize me? Surrender.
Fruit of evolution. I'm just low on fluid. Listen up.
But, okay, I hit dodge, but it didn't activate. That was interesting.
My company.
And with it, I have second two
Running won't save me.
soon.
Still recognize me? Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
God damn.
Take this. Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Huh? I'm just low on fluids.
There we go. Damn it, I hit it too soon.
My company. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? The world is mine. Stand down.
Damn it, my ult ran out because you launched so many of those fucking things at me.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Running won't save me.
Damn it.
Can you keep up?
Damn it.
Improvise. Still
Almost got her.
recognize me? Is that it?
Damn it.
I'm still standing.
She just dodged what I was trying to attack, but I almost had her.
Brilliant lights the way.
There we go. I did. Yeah, I really need to get my ability trees leveled up because that is like I'm doing so little damage compared to what I should be on that level. There you go. I got a nice bit of XP out of it. But yeah, I need to run a bunch of the thing to get materials so I can level my trees up a bunch.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
If I ever get her up at the 90, that would definitely help too.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Okay, see, but you're supposed to convert that. I didn't even know now. Okay, I need to... Yeah, so I need to use... With this one, gonna need to get like these drops. Yeah, so I either need to do this one or yeah. Yeah, it's either that one or that one. You know, definitely. I actually might try to level 80. This important thing is I've been clearing for longer there. But like an idiot, I've been clearing this one pretty well. Yeah, I think I need to just I need to grind a bunch of those so I can get the grind a bunch of those so I can get the ascension materials for my just like a bunch of all those different ones. So I can get ascension materials for my trees. And then she needs those. And I probably should wait till I level everything there myself. I gotta get a bunch of that material to do. Get to 70 and then get to 80. But yeah, I just have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind a bunch of all of these different ones so I can get all my trees leveled up. I'm gonna end stream for this morning. We're gonna go host Shock Daddy or Ling, or I mean Ling is playing Shock. Oh, the yeah. Oh, I got that with the team there. Okay, yeah, playing Path of Exile too. I can read. But thank everybody for watching this morning. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub, Orange Bang. And we'll be on again tomorrow morning. And thank everybody for watching this morning. Catch everybody tomorrow.